Welcome to the First Fucking Time Podcast, or the First Freaking Time Podcast. I'm your host, Cool Dex. And this podcast is just based off first time experiences. We've all had them. We're going to keep having them as life goes on. Whether if you're doing something or you're not doing something, like, you're going to have a first time experience, whether if it's at your lowest, at your highest. So my goal for this podcast is I just want to have people come on and talk about their first time experience. No matter what it is, like your first time graduating college, your first threesome, your first time getting fired. Hey, if you're a doctor, your first time performing a surgery. If you're a lawyer, your first time practicing in court. Your first heartbreak, your first divorce, your first time getting married, your first time proposing, your first time somebody proposing to you and you said no. Couples also, you can come on here, and people can stay anonymous also. That, like, keep that in mind. You can stay anonymous, and I like that because me personally, I feel like if you stay anonymous, then the people are just gonna wonder who that was. And it builds suspense. And also, mind your fucking business. Because maybe you just didn't need to know who it was, because now you're going to pass judgment, or you're going to show judgment, or you're going to give judgment towards that person off of their situation because of how they look, or their race, or their gender. So therefore, like, that's another thing I want to do. I want to do something kind of different, whereas let me know if you judge that this person off of their experience, or if you didn't, and be honest. Like, I want to have we can do it in the comments. We can do like a separate episode for it, where I can read off who judged and who didn't judge. But and also, if you're on episode 2 and on episode 3, we can read comments and feedback on your situation or on your experience if you want to hear it. That's totally up to you. But like I said, I want to reiterate this again one more time, that my 3 goals for the show is I want to have fun. Like I said, don't get it confused. I want to have fun, but I want to normalize the situation, put it into perspective, and then reality check it. Those are my 3 things that they gain from this show, because I don't want people to walk away from this thinking that it was just like, oh, goofy shit going on. Like, yes, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna crack up, we're not gonna agree. I'm gonna be confused with other people's situation. They might not understand why I'm confused with their situation. It can go totally opposite. Like, so with this being said, please, I ask everybody, don't be afraid, because you can stay anonymous. So even if you want to recommend somebody, you can do that also. But I have pretty much my first 4 episodes already done. Basically, as soon as the people get here, they're recorded. Like, it's not even, they don't have a choice at this point, because they just don't. But my 4th episode is going to be anonymous. I promise you, it's going to be anonymous, because I just want to see how you all react to the anonymous, not knowing who the person is. And this will be on all platforms. Obviously, if you're listening on Apple, you're hearing it on here. Spotify, you're hearing it on here. SoundCloud, you're hearing it on here. But yeah, other than that, the first episode, I can give you this. It'll be me. I'll get my experience out the way. So it's boo-hoo, get me out the way. Then the rest is about everybody else. That's what I like doing. Because people always say, hey, how come we'll never hear about you? We're not here for that. We're here to hear what that person has to say. Or matter of fact, since you got something to say, you sit down and get on a hot seat and you tell me your first time experience. So like I said, it's all going to be fun and games. It's all going to be, positive. We're all going to learn from this. That's my thing. And if you feel like you aren't learning nothing, or you didn't gain nothing, or whatever the case may be, let me know. Don't be afraid to critique me also, because I can take it. So on that note, I appreciate you all for listening to the official trailer. I will have video also. That is key. I will have video. I'm sorry because I'm rambling. I can do that. I will have video, and if you want to be on video, cool. If not, it'll be off. You'll be off camera, and I'll just be on camera. And shout out to MBS. I do accept advertisement also, so DM me. The podcast page will be up with probably within a week or so. So it'll be first. It'll be FFT Podcast on Instagram. But first fucking time. I'm thinking about doing it Twitter because I'm active on Twitter. I don't know pretty much how to do that, because I think on Twitter that might be a good realm to get into, because I can really get random people, and I do accept call-ins also. I know with the COVID-19 going on, it's pretty crazy, and whether if you all believe it or not, just stay in the house, stay safe. It's all rough out here. We're all going through it. Stop posting them Throwback Thursdays because we don't care. But throughout this situation, please, gain something, learn something. Wake up, work out in the morning, and then figure out your day. I guarantee you that it will change your life. I was reluctant to it probably for about the last 8-9 years, not working out in the morning and then getting my day started. I'm telling you, you will have a clear head. If you do it for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, clear head. So on that note, I can keep going for days because first time experiences. I'm your host, Cool Dex. Please, when you hear this, tell a friend. Don't be afraid to recommend people. Don't be afraid to come on and speak on your experience. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. We all been through things. I'm vulnerable. My first episode, I want to make sure I'm as vulnerable as can be, just to let people know, hey, don't come on here and be uptight. Come up here and be yourself. Be comfortable, because we're going to learn from this. I can't stress that enough. We're going to learn from all of this. So like I said, I'm out. I'm your host, Codex. See y'all on the first episode. And it's like that.